Kaguya-sama Love is War, or Kaguya-sama wa Kokurasetai Tensai-tachi no Reinai Tsuno Zen is licensed and produced by Aniplex Managed Broadcasting System, Magic Capsule, Shueisha, East Japan Marketing and Communication, and Aniplex of America. Studios A1 Pictures, Networks, Tokyo MX, GTV, GYT, BS11, MBS, CTV, and TVN. Based on the works by Aka Akasaka. Please support the official release. Hello there YouTube, Jack here with another reaction series. This time we're doing Kaguya-sama Love is War by popular request. You know, popular request on the size of my channel means like 3 people requesting it. Actually I didn't check, it could have been the same person like 3 times, in that case points for persistence. So yeah, I'm doing this show now, adding it to my ever-increasing backlog, because why not add another show that's already 6 episodes in? Anyway, yes, this is apparently quite a popular show, so I really have no qualms about adding it. Also, you know, Kaguya-sama Love is War is only what we call it in English, since apparently the actual title is Kaguya-sama wa Kokurasetai Tensai-tachi no Reinai Tsunuzen, which literally translates to Kaguya wants to be confessed to the genius's war for love and brains. I suppose that explains why we have the psychological tag to the otherwise usual rom-com tags. In any case, I do and do not know the show in a way. I know the synopsis, and I mean, like, on my usual manga browsing sites, I've seen this pop up repeatedly, but I've never actually read it. So I know this is a thing, but I don't know what it's about, other than, you know, what the title already gives away in that sense, and the little bit of the synopsis I read. So, you know, the usual blind stuff. Anyway, it's gonna be some sort of rom-com, I suppose, plus psychological warfare. Like, apparently this Kaguya wants someone else to confess to her rather than going through the trouble herself, so hence the psychological part, maybe, maybe not. We shall see. Anyway, I'm gonna do a couple episodes in one sitting in an attempt to catch up to the, you know, ongoing show. How many episodes I will do today just remains to be seen. I mean, I only have to catch up to 6 episodes, so in theory it should be easy to do. How my motivation plays out, we will see. Anyway, getting into this episode 1 in the 3 and the 2 and the 1. Go. Confess. Confession. Whoa, that's loud. Loud, 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 loud. Way too loud. Oh! Why animals? What? Well, that's one way to ruin the beautiful setting we've just established. Well, there's our title. That's kind of a nice ensemble of rather dangerous and probably prohibited weapons you're carrying around. Also, that's a beautiful red eye color. It's already an amazing opening. Proper reaction established. Nope. 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 Gotta blush. There you go. And the shadows too, that's neat. Well, I would suppose that the pink-haired one seems to be involved in all this somehow. Epic Records, Japan. I mean, you get all the points for creativity in this opening. All the points. Oh, A1 Pictures. I was kind of wondering which one was the studio behind this. I didn't check before. Fully featuring a long list of white old men as principals, I suppose. I love these so dripping with anime cliche things whenever the students go, student council! Well, that's a lot. He's got quite the sharp eyes, though, huh? And he kind of seems to be lacking sleep or something. That's admirable, I suppose. Yes, the perfect couple that isn't meant to be. The couple that is wholly out on dough. That was a nice visual. Well, that's kind of throwing me for a loop, that background. Please stop. Thank you. Yeah, if she were to demand it, huh? That would be quite adorable, yes. Ah, God, more tripping backgrounds, please don't. And there we have a very nice summary of our setting. And that they would both be calling up the relationship if the other one were to confess. Aren't there any... Half a year passed! I love how he just threw it out there. Aren't there any other like student council members though? Shouldn't you read the things you're stamping? I wouldn't mind it, yeah. Steve Bunn. The ignorant one. Well, so much for other student council members. Steve Bunn. Still present. Cheapsy. And just like that, he can't ask her. Nope, of course not. Can't have that. Okay, the tripping backgrounds are gonna be a thing, aren't they? Well, aren't you adorable? Oh, just like that, you've pinned her now. Wow, okay. Yay! You put a lot of effort into this now, didn't you? Time's ticking. It's getting all high pitched. Miss Innocent. Wow. What's the music to like the super kind of cheesy, happy, romantic music in a way? Well, I suppose there is a general setting of psychological. And there she goes ruining it. Oh, that hurts. I love how she flew through there on a birdie. Oh, there's the steam bun. I don't know how good an idea it was to watch a comedy. Today's battle result. Both sides defeated. I mean, it was obvious, like, that was clearly a Chekhov's steam bun there. Wow. Just cut off. Oh, so this is like a combination of short stories, is it? In a way? Or was that actually the title of the episode? Mr. Wheat. Like the whole pen. The courage, of course. Like, That's the idea you have to portray. Ripped it up again. Oh, Mr. Weed. Can't go out and admit that. I kind of love how his mental image of her always turns into this cold-hearted person somehow with how cute. You know, as adorable as it is, when you think about it, these two both have rotten personalities. So, I suppose the love letter is just a great coincidence for you here. Yeah. Kind of abusing his position there, but, well, all's fair in love and war. Tattle to the teacher? It's effective but risky method. If it was more important than his honor, he could just give up and confess. Forbidden move. That's quite the risk to take, isn't it? If he were to actually handle this. Takes major damage. I mean, if he's calling her bluff, that was a close one. And he could just let her go on a date. If he thinks that she isn't actually serious. Shaking in his boots. Are you now? His arm just. How did this person even get this position ever? A passionate love letter arrived. Well, I suppose there's all set up for the next strategical attack. Improper. Kaguya wants it. Yeah, this is probably like short stories strung together. Fine by me, but just an observation. And there just happens to be a Vento. Oh. It is explicitly delivered. Well, I suppose so she doesn't have to carry it. Seize the rise. They really exist. I kind of share the sentiment. I've never seen them. But then again, I don't live in Japan either. I don't know if it's actually a thing there or just an anime thing. He can cook too. Oh, give me a bite. Oh, delicious. Isn't this some super prestigious school? How did you really... You know what, never mind. I could clearly complain about this all day. Well, complain again is a harsh word. I just like making fun of it. I considered you a friend. Is that miserable? I suppose that would be the natural assumption. And the same cup too, yes. After so much Shokugeki no Soma, I'm solemnly surprised that the clothes are not exploding of people. This is how far I've fallen. This isn't second-handed, yeah. Kaguya-Sama. Wow, betrayed by a friend. That's just cruel, huh? Yeah, and he's got the completely wrong impression about why she's staring like this. Just wait until tomorrow. Well, that's all kinds of extravagant. Did you actually make it yourself? Oh, that's what the end goal was. Well, the problem is you kind of already said it was not something you endured, so he's not gonna ask you if you knowing that you don't like it. Venus again. Meaningless high class dish. Sounds like an insult, huh? Shirge, he made lunch for her! Gladly in human form. Too late. Oh. What indeed? Well, you can still trade with the other girl, since effectively he made the lunch. Victory! She's glowing. Well, it seems this time her cluelessness has come in clutch. You're definitely a human being! Today's battle result. Escaping Vic. I suppose, yes. So, we're back to even score. Purely hypothetical, of course. To the rational conclusion, huh? Oh, that's freaking adorable! Yes, because love is many things, but it is not reasonable. Not logical or anything like that. Who cares? It doesn't even matter. Wow. Was it actually a full 20 minutes? Yeah, it was. 25 minutes even. I was just gonna check something real quick. I kind of want us to see... Okay, we have Kaguya as the main character, Fujiwara as the pink-haired girl. Could be a coincidence. I'm not sure. I mean, if you want to name a princess-like character something, then going with Kaguya is usually a safe bet, but... well, they love the bamboo cutter. I only really know, in terms of Fujiwara, from Toho, so I kind of not sure if there is one in the original tale. Princess Kaguya, blah blah blah. I mean, like, he's one of the name is from one of the suitors for Princess Kaguya now, who was given an impossible task. I think, I am not sure. Mount Fuji, yeah, that's not what I'm looking. Not there. Not there either. Oh wait, that's the movie. I'm not sure though if that's actually a thing. Kaguya-sama. Curiously enough, the second title already. Yeah, so Kaguya and Fuji. Well, that also just links to the current show, which is, I suppose, unsurprising. Yeah, I will look more into detail about this later. I just kind of picked up on the name there, so... bit surprised, so to say. Anyway, yeah, enough talk. Let's just get into the second episode in the 3, in the 2, in the 1. Are we doing this intro scene again? Or we're going to do a different take of it? Or is this actually episode 1 again? Well, no, the fast called episode 2. So... I'd hope not. A winner and a loser. We're not gonna have this whole intro scene every time, are we? The person who falls in love loses. Isn't it more the person who confesses, like admits that he has fallen in love? Life is war. I dig the intro. Okay. I was just quickly checking if these are like the same file, but no, they aren't. Come to think of something, like 3 stories we went through for the first episode. It's kind of interesting. The first one was a case where they both knew more or less what the other one was thinking and just trying to move against that, the obvious trap that was set up. The second case was... I don't really know how to properly describe it. The third one was an obvious misunderstanding in, like, the fact that the president, kind of forgot his name, thought it was a condemning look because she was looking down on his lunch when truly she was just more envious. Okay, this is different, right? Please? It's not unusual that episodes would do like the same shtick. Nope, never mind. Different. Okay. If she's actually like this big shot of a person, how come she isn't president? Yes, you're quite the princess. I love how we draw the eye like a sharp eye just. Standing quite literally at the top, huh? Wait, solid gold? I think it's probably heavy. Yes, it's quite like they're only enhancing one another's appeal to the crowd. Well, you would be quite disappointed, I'm afraid. Finally bought a smartphone. Let's exchange ideas. Oh, hey, it's the maid. Yes, I suppose, it's quite true. Also, it's nice since, for some reason, in anime you often see flip phones. I don't know why. Wasn't using line. Wouldn't asking be fairly easy though? I mean, you have the perfect excuse as president and vice president. Well, didn't Fujiwara just ask you pretty casually? But she just asked you! I have to share that. That fast forward effect, though. The drums of war. It's kind of like they're having a bit of a proxy battle here. By whoever asks first. But this once again seems like something that Fujiwara could easily butt in. Oh yeah, they were all just completely influencing him. But I could not have known the other two, okay? I love how much effort you put into this, though. Like with this and the previous episode. Aww, secret weapon. Even Scarlet. It's a little embarrassing. I'll change it to different one. I'll change time limit. Damn. It's kind of adorable how she's fidgeting, though. Completely ignoring her, though. Fake tears. That quite seems like the last resort, huh? Wow, that music, though. The rip. Deception. Bottom effect. Too late. You know, he could just as easily use a different picture. No, wait, he can't. He said it was embarrassing, that's why he would change it. She's completely left out. Another secret weapon? Flip phone. I was talking about it too, like, why are the flip phones still in both of us? You've exchanged addresses. Chico wants to go somewhere. Oh, I agree to that. 80 damage! Well, perfect opportunity for the two of you. Especially since she brought up the idea. No, you gotta go to the beach. Beach episode! How can you ignore the staple of anime? Also, wouldn't you have like a private beach or something? How is your vision of Kaguya suddenly this sweet, when previously it was always this Like cold, stone-hearted. Victory. Boom. Oh, so that's what this is gonna be about, isn't it? Sounds ancient times, yeah, sure. You just want to show off in a swimsuit, aren't you? Yeah. Perfect, yes. Let's see. Oh, well, that's sings like a hammer. It's curious, though, that he imagines the right swimsuit. How cute! Always. Nope, private beach. Gonna bet. Yes! Sharks, really? First class hunters from hunters. Hunters? What? Damn you, rich girl. For what you post? Trip edition. Have you ever thought that you might just be putting way too much effort into this? Box. The only thing I can't stand. You know, your whole plan about like gazing at the stars would work perfectly well on the beach too. Oh, victory. Oh, that's an enemy you forgot. Paul. Tank class. Yeah, that's a serious oversight, huh? That's a cute chest. God damn it, she's adorable. And that sharks. Yeah. You completely switch sides. It's the sea, got it. Hasn't she betrayed you before, though? Completely different third option. Mount also there? So that's what you're into, huh? Yes, those are quite interesting people to channel, I suppose. That's way too long and fast a list. A veteran like you? Wants to hide his ignorance. I'll help you somehow. None. You know, he's 17. That's not all bad. Her again. How is it cute? True that. Well, doesn't she look cute? Well, technically the two of you are all against confessing, so eh? Three pieces. At best, yes. Yeah, I would say. She's definitely in love with you. Why? That's very bad advice. Half decent at best, yes. Well, that's just cruel. In your popular face right now. God damn it, he's horrible. Woman are humans. Yeah. That voice. He's too high class. And third that he's available. I'm the one who's supposed to be him. Yes, way too positive. Exactly. I choose only one of them. Yes, clearly. Although he might just be too easily influenced. He did have the right idea at first. I felt honestly sorry for this poor sap. A clear casualty in this war. Do you now? You're not gonna do the whole, Nope, you're definitely gonna do the wall thing. Or you're gonna come across as a creeper. No, you didn't. It was let me spin around for years, yes. You're just... Well, you got an indirect confession out of it though, so lucky you. No one's ever conquered me. No, just the opposite. All those stairs. More like you're madly in love. No self-awareness. For what it's worth, though, you're kind of guilt-tripping her, so that's neat. And her chest. Oh, surprisingly honest, huh? Well, yeah. I kind of figured he looked way too nervous there. Way too nervous. Some weird scheme. I suppose so, yes. Afterwards. No, really? They're apparently a couple now. It worked out. Well, you know. I suppose there are, however, slim odds. Wow, she's sparkling. You're one smile a day. You know, loves for himself. The next person she can advise. Well, more of that star triangle thing. And that May seems to be involved somehow. I mean, she might just be a personal aide and lost always around Kaguya, but eh. Actually, the ending seems to be more about her. Or not. And yeah, then there's this guy who hasn't really shown up yet. I feel like this is a reference to something, I just can't tell it what it is supposed to be. Well, at least they get to be in the dream sequence too, isn't that nice? Oh yeah, it might just be dream. I was gonna say it. Dang it! You beat me to it! Oh wow, not even the preview. I mean, I don't mind. I don't watch previews anyway, but I'm somewhat surprised that there isn't one. Well then, that was, you know, funny. I do love though that he got completely the wrong advice and still somehow turned it into a successful confession. If anything though, I would not recommend it. More like, you know, it's the same sense if you just walk up to a girl you've never spoken to and ask her out. Let's say there's a 1 in 1,000 chance that you're gonna succeed. So theoretically, if you ask 1,000 girls, then eventually you might just get lucky and she says yes. So this only has 12 episodes, huh? In any case, this does not strike me as the kind of show that would actually, you know, end up in a sort of... How should I say this? I don't want to say happy end, it would imply I expect a bad end. No, I mean, I don't expect the show to end. Let's put it like that. I legitimately do not expect that by the end, by 12 episodes, that this will somehow have concluded. So let me just check something real quick. Kaguya-Sama Love is War. And we got the manga. Yeah, there's like 140 chapters of this thing, so You can't be damn sure that in 12 episodes we are not gonna wrap this up. It's like a really short one though, right? Randomly picking one. Oh no, actually it does have like 20 pages, so never mind. In any case, let's get into episode 3, shall we? Whoop-de-doo. Here we go. And the 3, and the 2, and the 1. Go! Oh hey, that's a different one. Destiny. Quite wonderful indeed. Just fast forward through that. Yeah, we've seen it 2 times now, so just fast forward through it. It's amazing. I love how the anime is basically making fun of itself. Oh hey, there's that star triangle again. Love is war, love is war. And there we have like all the colorful side characters. It's so bad though that the show actually starts with the opening. I've said it a couple times, but I'm also at a loss what to say. If we have these kind of things where we at least have a little something before the opening, I can talk about that. So I just kind of end up being all silent. Actually, I never noticed them like shooting and blowing up the school. Teens love Bible. So dispose of it. Crude. Lewd. Well, you're gonna show great interest. You've got a smartphone now, so... $34%. Did it. That's not necessarily how percentages work, but okay. Seems about right to me. How would you know, though? I don't think she knows what they're talking about. Area code first. That's surprising. I feel like she has no idea what they're talking about, or she might be thinking about kissing. A late start. I'm too late to the party. Oh, that's what you're hoping for? So she's doing it on purpose. Still though, I still think she got the wrong idea. She did some more. Not right now. It isn't a lie. Now, yep. Apparently, yeah. But yet nobody actually dares. Oddballs. Nope, 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 gross. Please no. Or maybe just completely superficial good looks. Though not right now. Not right now. A twisted monster. Yeah. I've tons of experience. You're bragging. Again with that line. It's bluff. Of course not. Are you a moron? I suppose she's really talking about kissing, yeah. It was, we did it. Good times. I am so looking forward to the conclusion of this. Of nobility. You do. Don't drag me into this. Common sense, yeah. that look. That might be a bit too much, though. The beginning and end. From urban legends. It's not a story. Yeah, it's quite the extreme. I will take this one. What a noble self-sacrifice. And then puts in after that the two moving leg piece minutes later. After all, the law. I thought no, I was gonna stop. Result of the day match. Yeah. She quite deserved that loss. Well, she's quite adorable though. Why is the hair down though? Looks great. Well, he seems busy. Wants to be figured out, huh? Apparently he's like quite the elusive fourth member. The perfect attendance award. Oh, flashback, huh? Well, I suppose after spending some time together. Well, I suppose we are about to put this to the test. Well then, let's see. Oh yeah, this could be fun. You're making this overly dramatic. Which is kind of the whole premise of the show, though, isn't it? Well, competitive fire is lit. Competitive. They're actually revolver like that? No. Hmm. Etc. Yeah. Therefore. Well, that's quite the thing to ask a rich girl, huh? All the shots. Yes. Eh? What is that expression? A living thing. The problem is, yeah, I thought so at first, but when she said yes, then I was pretty sure it wasn't you. She would never have admitted that. But you can't ask if it's you, because that would imply that you consider the possibility. That's not a yes or no question. Oh well. It's gonna give us a I wasted a shot. I mean, I don't know. Might be like the dog we were talking about earlier. Or her nephew. Light color, well-defined eyes. Yes. Still though, it's not you. It's me! But it isn't. Although I'm pretty sure she isn't even aware that she actually put this out there. What's that on the very left? And suddenly doubting himself. A dog. Yay! Hey, I got it too. Well, I suppose she might have done it on purpose after all. Yeah, he kinda does, doesn't he, though? Reminds you of someone. This? Walking to school. Yep, never happened. She kept count? Or is this just a narrator thing? How did you even get in there? Well, you've got quite the understanding of her too, huh? Well, she finally got an excuse to actually just walk. Or skip. Just don't get run over. Is it actually just walking distance away? Bicycle in. Well, that would imply that you get there before him, though. Which, if you're on foot and he's on bike, and I don't really know when you usually get there, but oh well. Notwithstanding interruptions like that. Fast forward again. Briefly tell me what it is. What? Scary? You kind of look a bit too old to be scared by that, but oh well. Is this your first time walking to school too? I mean, isn't it like the middle of the year? So now she kind of ends up taking a completely different. Yeah, thank you for and. Oh. Snowman. Yeti! Aren't you gonna be late though? I mean, Kaguya. Well, you didn't really walk to school back then, did you? Well, that hit home, did it? Well, aren't you the sensible one? Well, kinda, actually, yeah. Not a snowman after all. That's a nice nickname. Oh, still running hand in hand though. Well, where am I? Yes, as is to be expected. Well, such is the bird in the golden cage, huh? And conveniently he's late too. Well, gotta go right on the back. I'm not late yet. Very bad example indeed. Hop on the back. School rules take priority over traffic rules. Well, what a nice excuse. Really though, this is just nice. It's kind of hampered by the fact that I know by the end of the show we're not really going to be together after all, but eh. Well, it was worth it after all, huh? To begin with, if you had waited by the bridge, then you would have probably missed him. Well, maybe not missed, but uh well, since he was late, you might have left before. Wait, this is different. What even am I watching right now? What's a shame that there aren't subtitles for this, because I can pick out some words and it would be interesting to know. That's an amazing song. But why? Chica song. Why though? I mean, it's amazing, but why? Ah. Well, I suppose it's not surprising that she isn't afraid of bugs or anything, given her previous favored vacation location. That was an amazing ending, but why? I mean, it was definitely like sung by her voice actress, though, right? Uh, well, it's not listed by, on the ending theme. Just want to check something real quick. Kohara Konomi. That's neat. That was an amazing ending. I'm gonna watch it again later. And again, I don't know exactly what she said. I just kind of was able to pick out some details in there. And from that, it does sound like quite an interesting song, though. Be that as it may, let's move on to episode 4. Yeah, episode 4, and the 3, and the 2, and the 1. Go. I have no idea how we arrived here, but good job to whoever. Eh? In other words. Mutualism. Don't know about that last one. Cats. A very graceful girl, yes. What? Marriage. Well, he's found himself in a bit of a crisis, though. You know, that was episode 3 with the Chica song, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna be on YouTube already. Chica dance. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Wow. That's like a lot already. I mean, again, it was a great song, and the dance was great too. So I like it, but why? And I've said this before, but you get all the points for this opening in terms of creativity. Kaguya wants affection. It is? And even so, is that the proper way to welcome them? Still stuck. Wow. And look normally. That's a scary look. Not much of a reaction, huh? Yes, he did a good job there, not betraying his inner feelings. What's that? You're weird pair too. Meow. Pointless. Oh wow, she's awestruck now? Really? Mario! Really? It was the perfect combo in her mind. He's still tensing up. Did he just bit? Yeah, she bit her lip. Or tongue. Wow. That's some determination. Grin, grin. Shiver, shiver. About mechanism. It's kind of amazing how they got each other in checkmate here and don't even realize it. Yes, let's take a picture. Preserve this moment. Yeah, to be fair, that does sound evil. In that tone she's speaking. You too. I'll legally be able to obtain. Don't you have a blonde set of ears though? That's so adorable. That face. Oh. What the 4K thing? Why would you have a 4K camera on that thing? I'm smiling. You just look both so ominous though. I can't! From the short distance. And like that, the spell is lifted. Wow, like completely mesmerized, huh? Candy, you're so scary. Common consent. Does she really? Why? What is wrong with you? Wants it to be said. I feel like she can just be initially summed up with the one word why. What a pain. You totally want to go. Although I would actually thought that Kaguya would be more against it. Since, you know, rich girl who probably went never shopping in her life. Okay, what's with the wave effect? It's pretty cheap. Your own banned word, huh? Simple. You're out. Instant defeat, I love it. So, effectively, you want her to win. Curious. Check it out. Probably gonna say it instantly. What? I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. But not now. Too bad, man. No! She's very likely to say that now. Yes, like that for sure. Oh, just not say anything. That works, I suppose. By the way, Chica's pretty good at this, huh? Inevitable behavior. Love. Wow. It's impossible. Plus, I feel like you're on a timer with her. That could be said, yes, perhaps so. Wow, this is getting like doom and gloom here. Good for you. Don't include me. That's sound judgment, yeah. Like a way to kill the atmosphere, huh? By a straightforwardness. Have they now? I mean, let's just say they have, because you can't say no to that face. You're out, yo! Inevitable behavior. I'm honestly amazed that worked out so well. She just played her. Wow! It was delightful. That was cruel. Yeah. So maybe she's just a grade A actor. You definitely are, since you want to lose. But so now you're playing to win, huh? Innovative behavior. Serious. Wow. She just pro played both of them. Like, at once, too. After you decided to win. Check it out. Huh. Yeah, you can't send them first text, can you? Wants him to send it. Well, at least she is admitting it to her maid, whatever. Eh. Well. Dear friend, there you go. Immediately discarded. Why not call? And attack this way. Click, click there. And now it's ringing. Hi. Nightmare scenario. I'm sure gonna. No, I mean. First name, too. That blossoming. Oh, he's out of the bath? I mean, it's on the phone, so who cares, but still. That's gonna be an image that's gonna be burned into our mind. I'm in the tub. Then he's naked. Why are you whispering this on the phone side, though? He's not making this any easier. He's waterproof. And he's so casual about it, too. Stretch out the conversation more. Killed it. What was he gonna say? This is amazing. Well, you got the first text. Be warm and go to sleep. Sure, let's say I'd like that. And it's raining. And it's flooded too. I'm going. Is he though? There's no way he's there. Wow, he is. I kind of feel sorry for him though. I'll call this a win for today. Thankfully, my one is waterproof. The heart-throbbing shopping arc. Took 30 minutes. Wow, that's cruel. Wants to talk, and it's him this time rather than Kaguya. Well, it looks like quite the fancy ball you've got there. I suppose. You can't have an actual conversation like that. Liar! She do. You can't speak French. It's a former diplomat. Various languages. Well, I suppose there's a reason why you're in the school after all. Completely isolated. That's a problem. I would say not being able to speak French is quite, yeah, how cute. French. Oh, you want him out or something? Or that? Well, that's quite devious of you. Well, okay. The wound licking razor, wow. Hey. Except he doesn't understand a word. Oui. She diminishes his character. That's it. Is he really supposed to be able to speak French? You would think that, yeah. For a short episode. In that case, I'm just surprised. Why is he surprised by the fact that everybody should be that he should be able to speak French? Oh, sorry, you don't understand Japanese, do you? No, she does, though. It feels like we're conveniently being censored here. Well, coming to his defense, huh? I'm sorry, it's okay. Wow. She's like completely gone grey. Japanese school one, I suppose. He was completely unfazed. So foul-mouthed, yeah. Oh yeah, the old you we've been hearing rumors about, so to say. Aw, admitting that to her. We really just had to cut that out, huh? I'm gonna consider this a draw, huh? In Latin, Yiddish, what? Finnish? Well, unfortunately, my French is non-existent, so I have no idea what was being said, and even if my experience by Japanese English and Japanese German is anything to go by, it was barely understandable either way. Although if there's someone French speaking in my audience, please do tell me if there was anything understandable being said. And I will say once again, this ending is rather curious, isn't it? Especially since she always has her hair down. Like in the flashback, the very short one we've had, she had it down too. So I suppose her putting up the hair is kind of synonym with the character change that she has gone through. Quite the classical thing to do though, isn't it? For a maiden to change her hair to signify a change in persona. I'm sorry. This just doesn't hold a candle anymore now that I've seen a Chico dance. Well then. Damn, that was amazing. I don't even know anything conclusive to say about this. Again, I'm somewhat disappointed that this is probably not going to end in any sort of actual confession happening. Just going by the fact that the manga has like 140 chapters and we are not going to cover 140 chapters in this 12 episode anime. So there. But then again, this seems to be fairly popular, all things considered, so it might get a sequel. But even then, we're probably not going to wrap it up. So, there. Anything else to say? I mean, I don't really know. That was definitely hilarious, an anime. So, definitely going to keep watching. If going through 4 episodes in one sitting isn't proof enough. I just don't know anything good conclusive to say about this now. I see that we have like this sort of, we are in a way foreshadowing, which is backshadowing to something that already, since it already happened, to this super evil Kaguya persona that was a thing but isn't anymore. So I'm rather curious about that and whatnot. So yeah, I'm sorry. That's pretty much all I have to say. So until next time, see you then. Bye.